1CW! It's the violent breed, JB Anderson, and I have been put in to the 1CW tournament to determine the first ever DSN champion. And as the newest member of the Styles stable, I'm gonna guarantee that I'm gonna get that belt around my waist and bring more gold where it belongs. And I'm starting the summer of violence right now in Selby, Delaware. Oof.
Today is the day. The DSN Television Championship is on the line in an 8-man tournament. For those who don't know who I am the guy with the supply, Ty Awesome Tyler Hastings. I have a high IQ, educated feet, not afraid to go high risk, and everything I do is on the highest of highest levels. And if you don't know where I'm from Salisbury, Maryland, which is labeled as the crossroads of Delmarva. So this championship was practically made for Ty Awesome, made for me to rep my city of Salisbury all over Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. So tonight, I am walking out with that baby red championship over my shoulder, and I will be the first Delmarva Sports Network television champion.
The following contest is a quarterfinal match in the Delmarva Sports Network television championship tournament, and it is set for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mike Fresh. With me is Jason Heat, and you're watching 1CW on the Delmarva Sports Network. In the ring is the newest member of the Styles stable, JB Anderson.
The new violent breed, the Mosh Hoss, the thrash metal marauder, and also potentially a world-class hypocrite.
And he has a monumental task in front of him.
Ty Awesome is coming off a very tough loss, having lost the DSW title in a unification match with Chris Wilde, and not only losing his title, but coming up short in his quest to regain the 1CW championship. The Styles stable has now taken everything away from Ty Awesome, Mike. And the question in the aftermath, will he lose himself? Or when everything is taken away, will Ty Awesome find himself?
Our viewers, of course, obviously very well known with his story. Ty Awesome, last time he was on this show, expressing his extreme frustration of not knowing what to do. He did say that he was going to go back and gather himself and fight on. Let's see if Ty Awesome's able to keep that attitude as he works his way through this tournament.
Whether it's JB Anderson or Ty Awesome getting the victory, there's only one man who's guaranteed to win in this situation, and that would be the human being, and I use that word loosely, in the abomination of the seafoam jacket on the outside, dazzling Derek Benish, who not only is managing JB Anderson on behalf of the Styles stable, but also still owns Ty Awesome's contract and gets a cut of every one of his winnings too.
I've been asking Derek how this double dipping works, especially because he's hired people to beat Ty Awesome, which means he's lost Ty Awesome's purse and had to spend extra money. He can't explain the accounting to me where it makes any sense.
JB Anderson, known as the Mosh Hoss, is someone who has always been so anti-establishment, really evoked a heavy metal lifestyle. So I asked why in the world he would ally himself with the establishment here in 1CW. It's Ty Awesome hitting him with that supply line clothesline.
Living up to his name.
And JB Anderson told me radical capitalism is the new anti-establishment.
Radical capitalism is the new anti-establishment.
He said, why not work for the person who owns the company? More opportunity to get paid for violence as my summer of violence continues. But yeah, that's right. Radical capitalism.
Next, he's going to have radical union benefits.
Not in this company, buddy. Not with Stevie Ray Styles at the helm, that's for sure.
Beautiful kick off the top, fighting off JB Anderson. So brutal on the neck.
No one loves to fight more than JB Anderson. Looking to engage in an entire summer of violence. Is getting this opportunity, and of course, he represents the Styles stable. Now, it's already been explicitly stated, Mike, that the whole purpose for the Styles stable for this tournament is for Brian Morris to win. You know, there's a tactic in teams running in marathons, right? You'll have people basically run to try and set the pace and make sure that when the guy who's been deemed the winner can get ahead, there's room to go forward. That's effectively what JB Anderson and Dustin Tarr are meant to be doing here. They're meant to win their matches and lie down for Brian Morris. The question is, will they win? And then if they do, will they lie down?
And quick cover with Ty. And being the men that they are, I really do wonder what would go through their mind. We always...
Big bonk! Big bonk to Ty Awesome. That is what JB Anderson refers to those headbutts as.
Ty Awesome. JB Anderson just attacking the head and neck of Ty Awesome. You control someone's head, you control someone's body.
I mean, you break someone's head, you end a match right there. Our referees have discretion. If Ty Awesome is deemed unfit to continue, he will not be allowed to wrestle for his own safety because Ty Awesome knows no limits. He will not look out for his own health.
But as I was saying, JB Anderson, I don't think he's the lay-down type of guy.
Well, he might be about to get a submission victory right now. This camel clutch being applied to Ty Awesome.
And Ty Awesome's got his hand up.
It's the question. JB Anderson loves money and he loves fighting. Which does he love more? Getting more money or getting to have another fight?
If it's radical capitalism, it's the money. Huge! Ty Awesome earning his name.
He is known for all different elements of being high. High risk, high IQ, and right now getting a high reward from all of his incredibly high impact offense. And why is it also high? Because he's the guy with the supply. You get it.
He's got the cover, Ty. 1, 2. How did JB Anderson kick out of that?
It was an incredible combination of offense, but let's not forget, JB Anderson has been in the driver's seat for a long time in this match. He's done a lot more damage to Ty Awesome overall.
1.
JB Anderson went for the quick cover, but did not get full weight distribution across the shoulders, and it cost him in that moment.
Derek yelling at a fan, saying that JB should have gotten more than a 1.
And JB just bonked himself into oblivion, went for that headbutt, instead slammed on the canvas. And there we go, supply chain hits.
Ty going up top, he is going to fly.
He is the premier high flyer in 1CW, the Shooting Star Press.
That is